Hey, my name is Sada. This is my boat, Sun City. I bought this boat about 10 months ago, worked on it, repaired it, put a lot of effort to get it to this point, where I'm just cruising and having fun, meeting new friends, making music, learning how to fish, how to forage, and just cruising in this beautiful space. This is my journey with Sun City. Hi, I'm Sada. Welcome to my life off-grid. Join me on a journey of culinary wildlife, nature-inspired music, and sailing my home to new adventures. This is the journey of Sun City. Before I get into showing you the beautiful Bahamas, I want to share with you how I got to this point, from the moment I bought the boat till now. So let me start from the beginning. I was based in Miami with my cousin. I saw the boat, fell in love with it, closed the deal, got on the train, got straight back. About to get on the train. Let's go Jacksonville. So we got a little bit of holes to fill on the bottom, a little bit of paint job, and we're good to go. Hopefully next week the boat's gonna meet the water. We'll see how it goes. Now, I absolutely love this part because I had no idea what I was talking about. I actually thought I would be able to learn how to fix a boat, get everything done in a week. Looking back at it, that's the most naive thing I've done in my life. I had no idea how many things needed to be repaired. I had no idea how to repair them. I had no idea how to identify them. I had no idea what I was doing. I sort of kind of don't even now. I'm just doing it. I'm winging it. I've been told just to go down until I can't scrape anything anymore. So I feel like that's a good job. Now, later that night, I learned my first lesson. Do not underestimate safety gear. My face is burning from all the paint of the boat, and I still don't have electrical system. So tomorrow, probably first thing I'll do is check that out. A bunny suit seemed to me all funny and weird, but the burn I felt on my skin was absolutely ridiculous. Try to fix the electrical system. I think I burned the battery charger. Bring on a guy to check it out, to buy a new one. Another couple days in the marina. I got sick of this mess. I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna start cleaning up. And finally, after I think it was 2 days after I'm on the boat, I finally did the first thing that needs to be done on a boat. Clean. Clean your boat. Take everything out. Clean every crevice. Know everything on your boat. Know every piece of gear you have on your boat. That's the first thing you need to do. It makes a lot of sense too. Don't fix anything. Just get to know your boat. None of the lights are turning on. Nothing is happening, but here it says that I have enough voltage. So for now, I can't fix the electronics. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm waiting for a mechanic. And for now, we're gonna do the bottom of the boat. Went ahead and bought a suit because my body was burning last time we did the bottom. About to suit up and go down to the boat. Now, I thought I was smart in buying that bunny suit, but unfortunately, even though I bought it, I was still putting it wrong. Watch closely how every inch of my body is blue. Absolutely ridiculous. The whole yard called me Smurf. Again, this is just sad. I was using the wrong pumps for the job. That means I was using wrong ratios of epoxy and hardener. The material I was blending them with was wrong. Nothing about this whole situation was done right. today we finished up filling all the holes in the boat, all the blisters, and it was rust on the keel. So tomorrow we're gonna clean all the bilge and just run a lot of water through the whole bilge, clean it up so everything will drain out from the hole. Over here you can see this weird looking hole. I am going to pick out all the panels, clean the whole bilge, drain everything out that hole. So let me explain better what's going on. Basically, the boat has the structure itself, and inside of it, it has ribs that hold the structure in place. In between those ribs, you got small cabins. Someone that had this boat thought it was a good idea to drill a hole in every single one of them, so if water or something gets in the boat, they will all go to the same place, into the main bilge. What's stupid about it is that everything at the end of the day goes to the structure of the boat, not to the bilge. It all met up in the backside of the keel, and it started forming a rust. What I was trying to do is get rid of the rust, fill everything with epoxy, get everything nice and clean, and fill up all those holes. I did not want anything to do with that idea. All the holes look pretty good. She's being. Today I'm going to sand all of the bottom, hopefully, finally finish it. So done with being blue, man. I'm f***ing blue everywhere, and it burns. I can't sleep at night. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I woke up feeling like crap. I don't know. I just had a stomach ache. I was weak. I was so tired. Just couldn't get out of bed. This is so hard to watch because I was actually pushing myself, feeling like I was right at the end over there. And I thought this was the last push. I was just going backwards this whole time. And I got a surprise visit from an electrician. So the electrician came. He sort of found out the problem. Everything was connected in a wrong way. So I should disconnect the solar panels from the system and then just take everything apart, learn everything, find all the fuses, and just to understand the electrical system and have everything running. So now I'm covering up the solar panels so I could disconnect them. And after that, this battery charger, probably dead. So I need to buy a battery charger, I need to cover up the solar panels, disconnect everything, figure out what's going on. So the battery charger never worked in the first place. The thing I messed around with and probably burned was the DC-DC charger. And what those two things basically are, battery charger does exactly what it says. It charges the batteries. The DC-DC charger takes power from the starter battery for the engine and converts it into the house batteries. Since they're two different types of batteries, there needs to be something in the middle to balance the load. The electronics, I figured out what the problem was. Previous owner connected everything. It's just nothing is right. And the battery charger died, and I'm trying to order a new one. So plan is sand all the paint. After I finish sanding, I'll probably put some epoxy in places that needs to be epoxied. And again, you're about to see something that I thought was okay, but now looking back at it, pissed me off. How are you so blue? seriously, it just got to the point where I couldn't even wash it off. And I'm just sitting there eating, being all happy with myself like I've done a good job. I love that this whole episode is just me lecturing the shit out of myself. But anyway, it was 4th of July, so me and a couple of guys went out to get a drink, saw some fireworks. It was a nice day. So, I've been wanting to take all this yellow part off the boat. And look at that. Look at the line over here. That's ridiculous. The day after, since I thought I was almost done, I was just having a good time doing all these small projects that needed to get done. Didn't really do much, just had a good time in the yard. I'm gonna slide it down using the ladder as a slide. Yeah.
Never felt that clear.
Finally, after a week, figured out the electrical system. So I figured it out, and I'm moving everything into this closet. Gonna put the batteries down here. Everything's gonna be on the walls. It's gonna look good. It is a mess. Everything is open. Everything is ready for wiring. Yes, finally, my dude. You have started learning the first brain cell of how to be a cruiser finally snapped. I finally started to solve issues. After a month, I finally did something right. Took all the wires out. Wires will run from here back there. Panel. Wires running here. They'll go in this compartment. After that, a few more wires need to go around there, under the bed, into the engine compartment, into here. More batteries. It's the engine batteries. Alright, I think we had enough for this episode. We've seen enough of my screw-ups. It's beautiful how a whole month went by and I basically just went backwards. But in part 2 of this episode, I will finally get things done. Don't miss the next episodes where I get the boat in the water, get rescued in the ocean by Coast Guard, prepare the boat for 2 hurricanes the first month I'm in the water, get some more things done down in Miami, and finally get down to the Bahamas. Where here I finally start exploring, making music, making food, how to forage, how to fish. Don't forget to follow and hit that notification bell if you like this episode. Hit us a like. See you in the next one. You.